NU finally, after that surprise first game loss in straight sets against USC, finding their groove slowly but surely here in the tournament.
Well, this is very important for them to catch up to their real game, and I think so far so good for the Lady Bulldogs. Kasi
UE has yet to get their first attack. That one picked up by Hardyo. Back row from Alinsug. Dongalio. A mishit. Belen on her first try, and it's good. And 3 straight points for NU.
Shooting it fast to Belen from the left pin, and there was only one blocker in front of her. Helping Hardyo on the floor defense. That's why she's there as one of the outside hitters for the NU Lady Bulldogs.
Making another strong case for that award maybe this season.
Yeah, I believe so.
And another one from Belen right there. It leads to the Alinsug attack. And 10 points now for NU.
Are the NU Lady Bulldogs. Take a look at a deep cross-court hit from Alinsug.
This spike of the set is brought to you by Duncan. Pasalubong ng Bayan. A 7-point lead. 12 serving 4. That's inside.
Yeah.
Medyo lumihis ng onte to the side.
Ang daming free balls na nabibigay dito sa NU in the first set.
Madriaga. Back row to Dongalio. The 1-2 read by Nogales. Joust. Nogales picked up by Belen. Alinsug goes up. Dug up by Madriaga. Cassie from the back. Good defense for both teams. Pangilinan again with a runner.
Acknowledging that the blockers of UE scrambling in that last play. Ayun, pasahod na yung dalawang blockers in that last play. That's why she went to that run.
As they are now up by 10 points. Lamina able to extend and reach that one for a point. And we reach the second technical timeout.
Go to Belen or Solomon, pero medyo napilit niya doon to Alinsug. That's why Alinsug didn't have a lot of space in that last play. They went back to her here.
Madriaga chases Nieva. Bello had to send that over. In the way of Lamina. Dongalio. Lams goes to Bello, who finds a spot.
That's a great set from Dongalio in that last play. Take a look at that one in the replay. Dongalio thought that Lamina was going to go for a 1-2 play, a drop shot, but at the last second, setting it
back up to an 11-point lead for National U. Biggest of the game so far, and rejected by Belen.
She read that ball. Dumulo yung set, so doon din siya nag-block. That's a great kill block from Micaela Belen.
Lamina back sets to Panique, and she also gets her first point.
Perfection from Panique in that last play. Great serve.
Yeah. Straight and through, Dongalio. Dug up by Lamina. Solomon. Just timed that perfectly. They've been doing this rotation as well throughout this season. The bump and a free ball for NU. Lamina goes to the running Bello, and that's another point.
A lot of attack points coming from.
Continues to serve. Solomon. Sent back by Cepada. And that's 3 straight points for UE.
Cepada going up against the very tall Eliza Solomon. Timing that very well in that last play.
One-on-one, Cepada unfazed by Solomon. Timeout for NU. 4-2-0 mini run for UE. Can this be it, Alinsug? And it ends finally. Now part of the UE Lady Warriors coaching staff. And that's an ace for Riza Nogales, who actually early on in this set, but Jules talked about Hardyo as their libero. What an attack from Vangeline Sug, but
that's Hardyo usually as the main libero of NU.
UE, they're up by 3 points here in set 2. And the 1-2 works for Abe Pono.
Taking advantage of that floor defense of NU. Nag-scramble na on the left. That's why it's a change-up ng blockers. Did not pull niya at the last second. in their last run.
Nahabol naman no?
Nahabol.
7-all. Pono sets up the play to Belen. Reyes able to save it. Cepada, medyo mataas. Bombita picks it up. So does Madriaga. Casey. Belen on that angle. Getting a point for NU. NU, after trailing to start this set, is now up by 1. It's back with UE. Cepada. Turing gets a touch. And that's a point for Sheena Turing.
Good set again. Ganda pa yung mga ganun eh. But finding that spot was a must for Turing. No? That was already a free ball given.
Set number 1, remember, when UE was at set point, UE rather, was at 9 points pa lang.
Yeah, but 7 out of the 9 points of UE coming from the unforced errors of NU.
The off speed for Dongalio, and it drops.
That's in the back row, para ito kay Dongalio. That's not really her strong suit. No? So for NU to put up 3 blockers in front of that 5 attack.
13-11. Madriaga. Dongalio asking for it. Reyes for the coverage. Kizzy to Nogales.
That's a great hit from the back wing.
This spike of the set is brought to you by Dunkin. Pasalubong ng bayan. Too open on that part. Alinsug timing that one perfectly. Denying Madriaga. Rookie captain Madriaga with that serve. Dug up by Kizzy. Another chance for NU. They go back to Maaya. Second time, it works.
Maaya again. Medyo tinambay yung set sa gitna. And Rojo was anticipating a set to Alinsug. That's why Maaya was way open in that last 8-quick hit.
Belen this time. Madriaga picks it up. Dongalio from the back. The 1-2 does not work.
Oh.
Cassie again. And Maaya, the recipient of that play. Pono goes to Belen. Nieva was right there. Cepada, medyo mataas. Back to Belen. Yes, it drops for Bella Belen.
Finally successful with her.
19-15 is the score. Nogales again going for those long balls.
I like that set again from Madriaga.
She will be tasked to do the serving duties. Pono, inangat kay Panique. And Madriaga able to send that back. Bombita again. Unleashes.
Great attackers and in front most especially. Kaya ang dami na rin ng puntos and runs coming from their attackers from the front row.
Maaya. Madriaga saves it. Fernandez sends it over. Another try for NU. Combination to Panique. And that gets set number 2 for National U.
Lamina doing a good job loading up on the serves here.
The off-speed picked up by Belen.
Oh, nakaharang doon si Hardio.
Nogales, naabangan ni Belen. Madriaga tosses it to Dongalio, but again, she is rejected by NU.
Tara flex in that last play.
Hardio ba yun or cardio? Hindi ko alam kung fake laugh yun siya, pero...
No, I was just amazed by the performance of Cardio, and I agree with you, a lot of cardio.
Dongalio has 9 points so far para sa UE. Cepada. Lamina bumps it to Panique, popped up by Madriaga. They go back to Kai. Alinsug was there. Back row for Belen. Kept alive by UE.
Oh.
And Belen saves it. Still playable. Long rally ongoing, and it ends via that rejection from Erin Pangilinan.
Last play,
Oh, that
and
was-
Bombita covered that area. Oh, that's Panique.
Yep,
We're
yep.
sorry.
That was actually Ara Panique. 5-point lead for NU. Lamina goes to
Wow.
Alinsug on that spike.
That loose block of UE.
8 points now for Vange Alinsug. Back with NU. Lamina again to Alinsug. Madriaga keeps it alive. Belen just getting that first ball easily, but it sails out for Panique.
Everybody moving. In that.
Lamina on the 1-2, read by Madriaga. Nogales on that donut hole.
You give it to the setter to set that ball.
Myrtle Escanlar checking in for the first time para sa NU.
Oh,
Cepada scores off the block. Lamina to Pangilinan. Saved by UE. Belen.
wow.
Cepada serving for the Lady Warriors. They're down by 4. Belio bumps it to Belen. Pinadaan lang sa blockers. Set up that play. Lams with a serve. Madriaga to Dongalio, and down it goes.
That's a good cross-court hit in Panique in that last play.
Dongalio has 10 points. She had to work hard for it. Remember, she had her lowest output of the season in their last match, where she scored only 15 points. Watching inside the Mall of Asia Arena, the block for Belio. 18 serving 12. Better first ball. And that leads to a point for Dongalio.
Dongalio, Lamina.
UE scrambling, keeps it alive. Nieva goes to Cepada, naiangat ni Panique. Escanlar waits for it, gives up a free ball. Madriaga sends it to the other side, again to Cepada. But it's out. The rookie out of NU Nazareth. 20 serving 13. That's an ace for Ara Panique.
Taken out of the equation when it comes to attacking.
Saved there by Denura. Free ball. A high one given up by Belen. Sumobra. Back with NU. Bella from the back. Madriaga goes to Cepada, who has been the recipient of those sets. Pono. Binalik kay Escanlar, and this time she makes sure of it. A sophomore serving. She picks it up, talking about Escanlar. Belen on the angle. Madriaga was there. Saved by Denura. Joust at the net. One by Abe Pono.
Underneath that net for that joust attempt.
Over-received on that serve by Escanlar. Binitin. Pangilinan had to adjust there. Another one. Same thing. Missed timing. But NU still has another chance. Belen. And she scores off the block.
Belen.
16 serving 24. Belen. Popped up by Nieva. Saved. No! And it's an error for UE as National University cruises to their 5th straight win here in UAAP Season 86.
Excellent showing here.